Hello there, good evening, how are you? Hope you are all good, I hope you're all well. Welcome back. So, right now, we are about to get into Imola. It is APX GP. As you can see, we got loads of upgrades coming. I can't remember what happened last time out. I don't even know what position I finished, so let's find out. P8. And I reckon we're not going to get in the points today. The AI around Imola are absolutely rapid. They are crazily fast. And I mean now with all the respect in the world, the AI are absolutely rapid. Like, there is just no need for how fast the AI are. Like, the exits they get out of the chicane at the start of sector 3. And then the last corner exit, wow. Just wow. Right, I'm going to get all these upgrades first. Ooh, picked up a rival in Hajar. Right, so going to get all these upgrades first. And then hopefully... Right, the halo failed. Great. The status failed. Great. Everything pretty much failed. Which ain't great, is it? Right, so let's have a look at the specialists. We'll do the specialists first, and then we'll have a look at what else we can achieve. Finishing a better position than your teammate in qualifying. I'm going to have a crack at that, even though I think I'm not going to be able to out-qualify him. Complete 10 laps during a race weekend. In laps, out laps not included. Yep, we'll do that because when doing practice. Yeah, complete a session without using a rewind. Complete one practice program during a race weekend. Yep, that'll do it, because we'll automatically do those. Right, let's see what I can do R&D wise. I can't believe those two failed. I think they were mine as well. So will that... Oh, and it won't come now until after Spain. Because it was a major one. And that was a major one as well, so that's going to come for Spain. Just had loads fail, man. Don't tell me that was a major one as well. That was minor. Right. I can only do what I can do, so let's get the minor one done first. That'll come before Spain. We'll go and do practice, and then we'll come back and we'll have a look of what we can get with our R&D points that we got from practice. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good one today. Imola's going to be tough. Imola is going to be a tough one. At least it's all dry. Honestly, last night's race really took it out of me. Like, really, really did. Like, it was a long, long Miami last night, and it just, yeah. It was weirdly long, and not only that, like, the rain. Yeah, it was just a hard race last night. I'm just gutted all these upgrades have failed. 2 major ones as well. That would have been ideal for this race because the AI are so rapid around Imola. Like, they are really rapid. So, it is what it is though. Hello, mate. How are we? Of course that'd fail. How you doing, mate? But yeah, 2 major engine upgrades. Sorry, 1 major... Oh no, there were 2 major aero upgrades, in fact. They would have been absolutely awesome. But they ain't going to be coming now before Canada. Yeah, man, I am really good. Tired, but I'm always tired. I think I was born tired, mate. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm glad you're all good, mate. Just gonna vibe. Do Imola. I got a few finishing touches to do to the setups, and then I can get them out then. We got to obviously do Imola first. Okay. So we got 3 left to do in 60 minutes. So we get that done now. But yeah, I'm a bit concerned about Imola. The AI are absolutely rapid, and 2 upgrades that would have been really, really handy failed. So we could be in a spot of bother. And when I say if we get points today, it will be major. And I mean that. It'll be absolutely amazing. Bro, the last 4 races. Oh, no way. 4 of them. Mate, that's rough. Like, me and Sam, we had obviously Miami yesterday. Miami was a sprint race. The qualifyings, sprint race were all dry. The race was wet, but it dried up about lap 19, lap 20. And yeah, I did the F124 trick of starting on inters, and yeah, that wasn't clever. That really wasn't clever. I started inters thinking, oh, you know, the rain will only last 1 or 2 laps, heavy, and then it'll dry out. And I don't think it started drying out until about lap 14. So I had to do 14 laps on far less grippier tyres than the AI. And yeah, I just lost loads of places. No, but you're not the only one, mate. I honestly don't do well in the rain either. I think I finished P10 in the end. First time I made a one-stop work, though, in this game. But, yeah. It really screwed me as well, because I went past the point of no return. So, like, my tyres by the time I had to box the slicks, were like 70-odd%. So, like, I had gone way past the point of where I should have boxed for fresher inters. And then I might have had a better chance, but nevertheless, we didn't. Live and learn. Like, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Right, so Sonny did not get any of these redone. At least it still comes before Canada. Obviously, it would have been massive. That's going to put us above Aston Martin, I think, for the Aero. I mean, all the parts need to be done anyway, because I can let you guys know now that I will not be changing from APX. I've had two secret meetings already, and 2 I've turned them down. Unless Ferrari, I think I might change for Ferrari. I might do a season with Ferrari, but right now, as things stand...
Welcome along, everybody, to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day.
I want to stay with APX. Right, let's put the setup on. Right, it's awful quiet. I know. I can hear things now. Right, it sounded really, really quiet. Oh, I need to take about 46 million litres of fuel out of the car. That would have been a waste of boots if I hadn't done that. Right, let's go and see what sort of lap time we can do around
All
there.
set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Like I said, there's 3 parts on this circuit where the AI just, yeah, are untouchable. That's out of the chicane. Sorry, out of the... I'll show you now. The left-hand hairpin uphill. At the end of sector 1, start of sector 2. They are phenomenal coming out of there. Looks like it's gonna rain. So the AI gain about 2 or 3 tenths coming out of this bin. And then at the in the chicane, what is he braking for? I was too busy looking at Lance Straw. Gasly, go on, because you will really screw my lap. But I need Gasly to go past. He's going to ruin my lap otherwise. Like, I genuinely didn't want to tow. I needed them to go past. Because they were going to ruin my lap otherwise. Because that's another thing AI are really good at. Being immensely quick. I feel like Sonny's going to beat me today. And I'm not joking either. What an awful lap.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1.2 off Ocon. I reckon Sonny's going to beat me with that. Canada was an exciting race. I'm driving for Alpine at the moment. I had secret meetings with Williams and Haas. Told them to pound sand. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you at all. George is not trying to get Max a penalty point and the safety car. Yeah. He was, mate, and I'm a Mercedes fan, right? And I'll be the first to admit that it was very, very naughty from George, that. Very naughty indeed. Right, where's Sonny? Right, I'm already in the mud for 3.5 tenths. No. 4.5 tenths. I think I'm starting at the back this race. But to be fair, that race was that lap then was a sighter lap. I want to see what lap time Sonny does so I know where I have to be. Oh wow, 26.8 I did, and he's done a 26.1. Who put a rocket ship in Sonny's car? Because he's just gone and done a 15. Wow. Right, that's me in the mud. Put a new set of tyres on and go out.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Yeah, that's bizarre. That is absolutely bizarre. I think the problem is it adds to the whole British passport bias. Do I think George was naughty? Yes, George was very naughty. George maybe should have got a warning. I don't think George did enough to lose the race win, because, you know, nothing really happened. I mean, if they had contacted, well, then that's a different story. But it was no harm, no foul.
Okay, that's P21 for us. P21.
But yeah, I have never, and I'm an old guy, but in all my years of watching F1, and I've watched F1 since it was on Channel 4 in the UK, and that was a long time ago. I watched it before Sky TV, right? That's how old I am. And I have never ever known of a driver causing a collision with it, your teammate or not, and getting away with it. I have never ever ever not known a person to get a penalty point. And the minute somebody like Max causes a collision now and gets a penalty point, it's all gonna kick off.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. We've been pushed down to P21.
Oh, so I improved by half a second, and yeah, didn't move a position. Yeah, George did earn that win, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, George knew what he was doing, especially after what he said after qualifying on Saturday. And you can see with what George said after qualifying that he enjoyed saying it. But yeah, George was naughty, but I don't think he did enough to gain himself a demotion, or, you know, a penalty to lose the race win. I do think though that the stewards got a lot of things wrong at the weekend. I really do. I need to find, right, another 7/10 just to move myself to P20. And for the life of me, right, I do not know where I'm going to find this time. The only thing I can do is increase the wings and hope and pray. But then I don't think it's downforce related. I think it's me. So I think by messing with the setup, It's not going to make a blind bit of difference because it's just me and Imola, I think. But yeah, that is awful. I think I'm going to be plumb last by the end of qualifying. Yeah, I don't know what it is, mate. I really don't. Like I said, I know the AI are naturally faster around here anyway, and I know that for a fact. But yeah, like for some bizarre, strange reason, I never tend to do well around the tracks like Imola. Like Imola, the Hungaroring, I just always seem to struggle. And to be fair, like Imola and Imola last game was awful anyway because of the track limits and whatnot, and I didn't spend, to be honest, I don't think I raced Imola outside.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Outside of career mode, and I think me and Sam did 2 seasons. I did 2 seasons, so that's 4 times I raced Imola for the entirety of F1 24. So like I haven't played Imola much, raced Imola much. So is that why? I don't know. You know, and I don't think it's setup related either because the car feels absolutely on rails. It's just me, just not quick enough.
Okay, that's P21 for us, P21.
Well, honestly, my friend, you can tell me until the cows come home. I don't think we're improving. I mean, our time might improve, but I don't think it's going to improve by a second, because that's technically what I need. And some.
Okay, you're lapping slower than Sonny. Sonny is faster than you.
Oh, now Mark is taking the piss. Sonny is faster than you.
"30 seconds left in the session."
Oh. Oh, I haven't invalidated this lap, I do not know. I improved the lap, but I'm still starting last. Oh. Right, okay. Penalties it is then. That's a rough one to take, that. A rough one to take.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Right, Sonny is 6. Of course, Sonny 7/10 off, right? P1. And I am 2 seconds. Is it me, or are those flags identical? Because I thought Lawson was from New Zealand and Doohan was from Australia. Or are they very similar flags, but I don't know. Yeah, I lost so much time, so many mistakes. It's all good though. I'll lose a bit of pace, I expect. Right, where did they expect me to qualify then? Open details. Wow, okay. So they expect me to qualify P18. And I was nowhere near. Nowhere near. Alright, let's take... Well, we don't need to take gearboxes because that was only 90%. It would be worth noting there was a 30% engine. MGUK was at 51%. So like it wasn't easy if saying that the energy stores at 45%. Like so, like it wasn't as even if I was on badly worn components either. So I can't even blame that. I can't even blame that. To be fair, I've had a couple of good qualifyings lately, so I was due a bad one. And just hopefully I can improve when me and Sam race it on Friday. Hopefully. Because that qualifying was awful. So, we're going to have some prison rules, I think. We're going to have to send... we're going to have to lick the stamp, send them, and just hope and pray that prison rules doesn't break out.
Well, today's venue has a full name that is perhaps lesser known.
Emilia Romagna
Off the back of a
Grand
fantastic
Prix.
qualifying and striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm not going to lie, right?
With some luck, we might just be able to work our way up the field, but we need a good start. Keep it clean, okay?
I've been trying different qualifying techniques. I've been trying to do a specific thing in qualifying and like trying to focus on what I've been trying to do in order to get myself better and trying to qualify at the same time, I think is what's causing me to make all the mistakes. But yeah, qualifying is very, very... It is difficult. It is difficult. My race pace far outweighs my qualifying pace. And how is Sonny behind me? Oh, so I've already failed the power unit consultant. Right. Yeah. That's it. I'm the same, mate. In the race, like, I can make up a good few positions. I can, you know what I mean? I can do well in the race. And, you know, I've shown it. But when it comes to qualifying, if I could get my qualifying, even if I was half a second quicker, I would be, you know, thereabouts. And I'd be happy with that. But whatever I do, I always seem to mess up the qualifying. And whether that's me making stupid mistakes like locking up or whatnot. seem to do that quite a lot. Right, 32 laps inbound. I am going to try a one stop. But we're going to have to see how these tires behave. What is Bortoletto doing by there? Oh, wow. Okay. And this is what I mean by prison rules. How is he out dragging me up here? I know for a fact I'm running lower wings.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Like I said, if I get in the points today, I'll be well happy. I don't think that's going to happen, because you'll see just on how much of an exit these guys get.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I mean, look at the straight line speed on Bayman. That was lazy. Very, very lazy. I think it's going to be one long DRS train. And the corners come at you thick and fast at Imola as well. And by that I mean, like, you've constantly got to be switched on to what's going on around you.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
We do not have the pace. Or I do not have the pace at the moment to keep up.
Yellow flag.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No, you're right there, mate. There is no sweet spot. Have you seen this? Have you seen what's just happened to me? Absolutely outrageous. But yes, mate, they're either far too hard, far too easy, and I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I am the type of guy that absolutely loves being thrown in the deep end of something to see if I can swim. And I mean that. How is Bayman back here again? But Yeah, the AI on some tracks, man, they just crazy.
Caution, caution.
Yep. Right, look at the gap. Bayman just pulled 2.5 tenths on me coming out of that chicane alone. And then 2 tenths out of that last corner. So every corner, or there are 3 main specific corners on this circuit where the AI gains 6-7 tenths on you. I'm going to be out of DRS now. Like this corner being one of them. Look, I'm gained 4 tenths, nearly 5 tenths on me then. It's just crazy. And then what ends up happening usually is I overdrive the car and end up doing stupid things to compensate. Yeah, out of DRS. But you watch Ocon come past me now as if like I'm not even there. I'm not even defending it.
Car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second. Okay, mate. Ocon ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
Oh my god, Mark, you're absolutely off your block, mate. Overtake Lawson before lap 11. Right, it's also safe to say that I am not doing a one-stopper either. I cannot even.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Like Lawson's right there at the front of this train. I mean, if I can get in the DRS, maybe I can get him. Can I get in the DRS though? Right, I'm in the DRS for this lap. It says Lawson, but I swear I just saw... No, it is Lawson. I could have sworn I saw Jack Doohan with the triangle above his head. Rear tires are gone already. Bang, in trouble. I'll have a look at that now, mate. Yes, mate. As soon as F2 are released, F2 usually gets released around about end to mid-October, end of September, mid-October. As soon as the F2s are made available in game, mate, I will 100% be doing F2 setups. I don't do the F2 setups for this game simply because they're last year's cars, and then obviously when the new cars get dropped, that's when I'll release them. But yes, mate, I will 100% be doing F2 setups as soon as they release the F2 cars for this game for 2025. They're boxing already.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
So I did. I managed to get that, bizarrely. Simply because he boxed. I'm not gonna lie, my rear tires 43%, and every time I hit a corner, like, I've got to be so careful getting on traction. And a box the end of the next lap, I think. Or if I drop out of DRS. Because that is a possibility.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
That was close. Almost, almost went head first into the pit wall.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Oh, mate, sorry. My hands are tied right now. I've not even looked at F2 setups for this game. I never do because, like I said, they're the older setups. I can...
This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
only apologise. I mean, there's an F2 setup from the 2024 game that I did, but like I said, a lot of things have changed. Tyres are cold.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Sorry, mate. I really am.
Tyre
Wow.
condition still looking good.
It's going to be too late. This is... And my tyres are still at 80 degrees. Like, these guys don't have to deal with tyre warm-up either. Just really struggling. As long as I beat Sonny, I beat Hajar, honestly, I really don't care where I finish. Here comes the Hulk. He should have overtook me. He really should have overtook me. Think Sonny might be going for a one-stop, you know. If Sonny boxes, end of this lap.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
Oh, last got in.
I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
Right, what does that mean? Oh, that's what that means. No power, no power. I got no power. It's a brand new engine as well, bruh.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Are you for real? Like, seriously, are you for real? It's a brand new engine as well.
Okay, mate. Okay, Hadja behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
Are you dumb? Well, suddenly I don't have the engine problem anymore.
Okay, touch wood. It seems like the fault has resolved itself.
Yeah. So you want me to keep Agile behind now? Oh, you have to really, really love this. Like, suddenly I become Jarno Opmia. And I can suddenly keep Hajar behind. It's nice to have the engine power back, though.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Not now, Mark. I'm trying to keep Hajar behind like you requested. I'd like to find out what that fault was. It would appear that Sonny is on a one-stop as well.
Okay, Sonny's coming in for his stop now. Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Just tell me where Hajar is. 2.2 behind. I'm okay with that. Oh, yellow flag. It's either a Mercedes or a McLaren. I think it's a Mercedes. There's a Mercedes. George Russell.
Yellow flag. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Box this lap, please. We need to get you onto new tyres and move on to a different strategy. Gap to your teammate behind, 11.0 seconds.
The fuel mix was stuck in lean for a bit. Was it really? I didn't notice. I genuinely didn't notice. All I know was I was massively down on power. And like, that's the first time.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
First time that's ever happened to me. That's cool though that it can happen. I need to pay attention now because Sonny ain't that far behind. And I'm gonna have to box again. When did I box? Lap 11. These tyres are on 18% already. And I think Gazzy's going to come flying past. And so is Alonso. I just do not have the facilities to keep them behind. Here they come. I wasn't even close enough to Hulkenberg to get Hulkenberg. That's how much power this car doesn't have. Like, there's no settled down time either. Like, for an example, right? The AI have all got their own ERS and whatnot. But, like, you'd think after a lap of using it, like there'd be like a bit of downtime, like a lull, but there never is. Like, you've constantly got to keep pushing flat out, like 100% to well, just to keep up. There is absolutely no way that you can
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there.
relax.
Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
And by that, I mean, like, there is absolutely no way that you can just hold off, save your tyres. Like, there's just never a time that I can do that. It's like Alonso just hit me in the back then, and instantly Hulkenberg's taken off. So then I've got to push twice as harder.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
To catch back up whilst using the tyres to make sure that I'm in the DRS. Honestly, I am absolutely sweating by here, and I know, like, it's going to be for nothing.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
No, we ain't. %26% though. I can't even save my battery. Like, it's just crazy. They are. Like, the AI are absolutely cracked around Imola, mate. Hello, CD. How are you, mate? 007. I sent that to my daughter, and I told her that we were talking about this the other day. Good, man. Yeah, I'm alright. 5 minutes. Like, really sweating. But really sweating around Imola. Right, the AI around you or something else. Next level, in fact.
Push now, we're boxing this lap. Okay, mate, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up.
Funny how you always want to save ERS when I've trying to push. What I'm concerned about, that is Sonny about 5-6 seconds behind. He's not boxing again. And I honestly do not think I have got the facilities to keep up with Sonny.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
I'm going to have to box. These tyres will not make it. Currently at 34%.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
She kept reiterating to me that she could assure me that I would have nothing to worry about him. But yeah, I bet that's what all those other dads
Okay,
thought.
mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Honestly, I am absolutely sweating my nuts off by her.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh my god, look how close.
Oh, mate, great
Hajar
stuff.
is.
You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
CD, I've just had an engine fault as well. So I had to do 2 laps stuck on low power. Right. Again.
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to.
These tyres are at 71 degrees. Oh yeah, mate. My session is tomorrow now, and I'm dreading it. Absolutely dreading it, mate. Right, it's safe to say that I'm not going to catch Sonny, I don't think.
Don't forget about the overtake ERS mode in your MFD. It's a good boost, but drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push.
Just need to focus on beating Hajar. And I can only apologise to you guys as well, right? Because I watched the stream back yesterday, and it would appear that my chair is a little bit loose, and my head keeps doing this all the time when I was turning the corners at Imola, at Miami, which was, to me, quite funny, but obviously I can understand it's off-putting. It's because my force feedback on my wheel is so high that obviously I'm gripping my wheel, but what's happening is it's actually it's moving my chair as well, so my head is going side to side. My entire body is moving, what I'm trying to say. I need to focus a minute and try and catch Hajar, because he's obviously burning a lot of battery. I'm close to being lapped, to be fair. I'm closer to being lapped than I am anything else. The tyres are still stone cold. The tyres are 83 degrees. I mean, it's really difficult to warm tyres up around Imola anyway. But have I seen more? Sorry. No. Not at all, mate. None whatsoever. I've got 10% tyre wear, and my tyres are not even up to temperature yet. I mean, what is all that about? Right. Let's get past Hajar. Right, which way are you going, kid? Right, I'm going right. I just need to pull a cheeky second on him.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I actually did put a second on him. That was so close to being 3 seconds then.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.3 seconds.
Oh, Mark. Have a day off, mate. We do not have the facilities today. I tried changing gear and it wouldn't change up.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yep. It's not gonna happen. Sonny Hayes is gonna do the whitewash. How on earth though that Sonny has done a one stop when my tyres were dead by lap 8 is quite crazy. Oh, my RTG is going to take a bollocking. Although, I am at 3 places compared to where I started. That's the thing as well, right? They put their tyres on lap 14, 15. And like they're not even slowing down. At this rate, I think. Old Hajar might get us. Yeah. He cracks me up how he gives you a tyre update as well when like 2 laps after coming out of the pits. It's like, Mark, I almost headbutted the pit wall for the pit stop. So I'm aware that my tyres are still good. Like I did, I locked the rears and almost went head first into the wall. I would love to actually have some commentary as well. Like hear the commentators, like Brundle and Crofty, talking about overtakes and stuff like that. Or maybe like even Toto or whoever your team principal is, come on the radio and, you know, G you up and stuff like that.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.6 seconds.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks, mate. Don't think we're going to get lapped today. So that is a major plus. We're on course to beat Hajar, who's our new rival, but not our teammate. Our teammate has really slapped us up today, both in qualifying and race. Hello, mate. Yeah, man. I'll do it now, last lap. Oh, actually, now we're on the straight. I'll show you now. Where is it in here? Alright, can you see? Can you see? That's my camera settings, mate. That's what I used in 2024. That's what I've used in every game. I think I got it from Yano in like 22. I think. Anytime, mate. Anytime. I think they were Yano's, mate. I think I got them in like F122.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
But I've used those in every F1. They served me well. Yep. Rears are going again. 30%. It's going to be trickier now to keep Hajar behind. I know he's 2.4, but honestly, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Our worst race of the season so far, I think. Anytime, mate. Anytime. I mean, we've still got some bad races to come. But we got Monaco next. I think we'll be alright at Monaco. To be fair, the AI are quite poor on Monaco. Very slow. So I'm looking forward to Monaco. Monaco is obviously a confidence track, so I would say the next worst one after that then is probably going to be Canada. Then after Canada, then it's gotta be Hungary, haven't it? Oh mate, I hope Sonny gets in the points. What position is Sonny?
Gap to your teammate ahead, 20.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 12th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 20.1. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
So Sonny ain't scoring points either today. So even after I boxed, I probably took about half a second out of Sonny since lap 22, was it? 23? And overall, I've gone up one position because obviously George is DNF'd. Imola has not been a very good circuit. And it's probably going to be even worse on Friday with Sam. Beat Hajar though. Happy days. Can't ask for better than that. Thank you very much.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Right, let's see what happens to the RTG. I think that's going to have an absolute pasting. And of course, Sonny Hayes.
And an award-winning day for Oscar Piastri as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
Has the race of his life. Achieves P2. I think that is Sonny's actual
They led from lights out to the flag.
highest position.
And once all the hard work is over, after an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Wow. I was almost lapped. We really need to get those, get the grip, get the tyres working for us, because doing a two-stopper is absolutely killing us. I actually gained some pace. How did I lose focus then? Like, how? No DNF. Beating Sonny. +2. Right. So I lost. So I gained pace, okay. But they expected me to finish at least 3 higher than what I did. No problem at all. So I should have finished at least 16th. 16th! Yeah, I failed that as well because Sonny beat me in qualifying. It is all good though. It is absolutely all good. Right, I tell you what though, I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a double stint on iRacing this week. I want to do Daytona tomorrow night in the GT3, and then on Thursday night I'm going to try out the new F3 cars, which I'm really looking forward to. Really looking forward to the F3 cars. So I won't be back with this now until next Tuesday, and then obviously next Tuesday it'll be double Monaco because me and Sam were down on Monday night, and then I'll be doing it on Tuesday night. But yeah, me and Sam then will be back with F1 on Friday. But Wednesday, Thursday is going to be double iRacing, GT3 on Wednesday, Formula 3 on Thursday, and then I'm going to do obviously mine and Sam's career mode then at Monaco, no, at Imola on Friday. I hope you guys have a good evening. As always, legends for tuning in. Can't thank you enough. Your support is absolutely amazing. Have a good evening.